The little boy's father has been thinking about his son's future but ignored his own illness, until, during one job, a splitting headache struck. He finally realized his time was truly running out. The little boy's father's headaches are getting more and more frequent. Although his son is only 3 years old, he is already very sensible. He couldn't express it well in words, but he would pour his father a glass of water and sit quietly beside him. Time was slipping away. The father took him to meet the third family. They already had 6 children, some biological, some adopted. To reassure the man, they emphasized they treated them all equally. They told the man his son would be their last child. The father didn't give an opinion, but the son grew visibly anxious, hastily gathering the toys he had brought with him. Dissatisfied with 3 families in a row, the father asked the adoption agency if they could contact his ex-wife, but the staff said the boy's mother had abandoned him and disappeared. Someone so irresponsible. The agency wasn't willing to take that risk. A few days later, the father's birthday approached. He took his son to the supermarket, bought himself a cake, and put 34 candles on it. The father wanted to use this chance to talk about death, but his son suddenly picked up one more candle. The father froze, then accepted this 35th candle. After composing himself, the father visited the 4th family. This was a single woman. She said she got pregnant unexpectedly at 16, persisted in having the baby, but due to her father's persuasion, she gave her child up for adoption. To this day, she deeply regretted that decision, and now she could no longer have children. She wanted to make amends for her mistake, but just then, the son suddenly asked, "Are you going to die?"
When I do die.
The father froze. Now that his son actually spoke the word die, he didn't know how to explain. He went back to talk to his elderly client. The old woman mentioned her deceased husband. She thought she would never get over it, until last year, when she finally threw away his toothbrush. The man fell silent.